What is good, Knicks fans? Alright, yeah. First I want to talk about Westbrook. So let's talk Knicks. They're continuously connecting Westbrook to the Lakers, to the Jazz, to the Knicks, to the Pacers. That's fine connecting them to the Jazz and Pacers. We shouldn't be connected to Westbrook. Maybe we should be connecting them if we get Donovan Mitchell. That way, we can get off of Randall's contract, if anything. But even then, I'd rather keep Randall than do all that, because Randall's worth more than a Westbrook and whatever they would give us. So if we can get Gordon Hayward and some other player with a pick, that's great. So I don't think we should do any trade for Westbrook, do anything for Westbrook. Just keep our names out your mouth in terms of Westbrook trade. Now, everything's been quiet the last 2 days on the Donovan Mitchell Jazz trade rumors. But today I read Donovan Mitchell trade rumors, Wizards, Raptors, Hornets, Kings, Hawks join New York and Miami in the race for Donovan Mitchell. Sorry. So, this comes out of nowhere. I think it's the only team that could potentially get Donovan Mitchell, because I don't think Hawks is getting Donovan Mitchell. They already have a backcourt. The Kings, they already have a backcourt. They have a thing. They're not going to give up Donovan Mitchell. I think the only team here in Wizards, I don't know, probably Wizards and Raptors are only dark horse in this situation. They got Johnny Bryant if they want to trade him. Johnny Bryant. Wow. Johnny Davis and probably some other young player. But you have to give up your team that you have and trades to get him. I think Raptors is the only one to me that has a legitimate chance of getting Donovan Mitchell from us. Taking it because they have young players, good young players on that team, and they have picks. They have everything they need technically, like us, but they don't want to. They didn't want to throw everything in at them before. So I don't know. This Raptors could be a dark horse into taking that. I do not want Raptors taking Donovan Mitchell. Now that I've gotten used to Donovan Mitchell maybe being on our team, I do not want Raptors getting them from us. That would piss me off, bro. That would piss me off. But yeah, Toronto Raptors have experience trading all-star guard. So yeah, and he would put them, not the way Durant would, but he would put them over the hump just a little bit, just to get constantly being at 5-1 area. Especially the way they play defense, they could cover up his mistakes at all times. These guys would be great, to be honest. But that would piss me off, stuff. And I heard the rumor, just throwing it out there. It's not Knicks news, it's Nets news and Celtics news technically. But Durant potentially going to the Boston Celtics. They have a trade package that they're putting together in Boston. I don't know if Boston Nets will want that, because the only person that the main player that they would have to center the the trade around, is Jaylen Brown, and I don't think the Nets would want a Jaylen Brown unless you give a lot of more, like Marcus Smart and Robert Williams type thing. But even then, do they want that? I don't know. But that's all I wanted to talk about. It's a little update about everything's been going slow. Just a little something for you to think about. I check you on the flippity flop.